Hello, everybody. Welcome in Game Plan with Claire. I'm kicking off again those creative analysis so you can all stay up to date on creative. As you know, creative is a new targeting, so you better have a good stack and good also awareness of what is working. Lately, what I saw working super well as well is training AI with top performing concepts. But in order to do this, you need still to know which one are the top performing concepts. So let's have a look at it together. So I'm going to share my screen. Mm, perfect. Okay, so here we go. So I had a look at the last 7 day top grossing games ads in US Meta. Last 7 day, what I can say is that surprisingly or not, the spend there is really declining. I really saw, like advertisers being more cautious on Meta versus some other ad network, for instance, which is really, I feel too bad because we know like this network gets a lot of traction and on iOS, for instance, and reach a really big and valuable audience, for instance, on Instagram, and is kind of having a second breath with Facebook Reels, for instance. So let's see what the top grossing US games are actually doing there. So in the last 7 days, what we see on CoinMaster is that they are really using static. Like the one with the most impression is a Little Tiger Creative, where you have a really nice background with the sky, eye contrast, a little bubble message as well. And it's really cute theme, and it's really what is working. A little animal, cartoonish style, and the CTA just down. So it's really something that is working well. So on the other one, on Monopoly Go, last 7 days, their top creative actually has been using physics, which is quite common in video creative, but they are really pushing a lot their IP. The main character of Monopoly Go, that is really polished design, like trailer ads. You show the board, you show the VFX, and you also have generous rewards, which is really satisfying and makes you want to install the app. Last tricks that they are doing really well, I think, is really to show the player progression. We keep saying in the game it's important to have a sense of progression. It's exactly the same in ads. So just comment on the video Rosin Consulting or Game Plan with Claire, and I'm going to share with you all those videos, of course, and I'm just going to show you the little one, which is Monopoly Go. So I think this one has a little bug, so I will go back to it and maybe refresh later on the folder. Next one is an ad with really high contrast. So we saw this one has been performing for quite a long time. The background is black. There is, a lot of power-ups that are taking all the screen, falling down, so playing on the physics and showing those little cute candies that make it so satisfying to play Candy Crush. So really interesting there to see how it's working. Not sure if actually it's going to work here. Yeah, I think I have an issue with my QuickTime, so it may not work, but I will update the folder so you can all see the ads. It's basically an ad where you see all the little candy elements falling down Then you see the match-free board. It's full screen. They are cleaning the board, which is also something, that is working well in merge ads, but also puzzle ads. And you end up with the basic end card. So one of my favorite of the week is definitely Royal Match. I love this magical theme. I'm such a Harry Potter lover. So when I see this ad, I think it has everything to succeed. It's a vertical ad as well, so really high quality, 30 second, polished, really with a lot of sparks, SFX, VFX, with non-linear storytelling. So I think here they are really nailing it. They are showing Royal Match logo as well, so you are not, in the unknown. They are using subtitles, so it's an accessible ad as well. So here a lot of really, really good things are coming. So if I have a look, let's see, I think this one I won't be able to show you, but once again, I will refresh the file so you guys, you can see it on your side. But really good ad. I really recommend to have a look at it. Minecraft art. So here it's a bit what the fuck because it's a really simple static, but at the end of the day, anyway, we always want efficiency. So their top delivering ad is actually a square creative with a US flag, and you have this little Minecraft art style, with squares and the Home Depot, which can be a really cool partnership, by the way, that they are pushing there. So really interesting creative from Minecraft. If you don't know Minecraft, it's like kind of a builder game, really interesting games, especially for the youngest audience that is heavily into it. So really, really interesting game to have a look at. Then we have Pokemon Go. So Pokemon Go, they are sharing an ad really interesting with a seasonal bonus. So on the end card, you see basically the seasonal bonus that they are pushing for. And I think it's one of the first time that I see, the bundles of the app in video. So really interesting one. Purple color, and honestly, I think it's really smart, something really working really well lately. Real world 3D content. So there is the Pokemon in the real world, which is really nice. They are showing several characters, different environment as well, which is really making the video moving with a lot of different camera angles. So really recommend to have a look at it. Next one is actually a jackpot party. So I used to work in social casino, and I can say this one has always been fascinating for me. This little IAP, and I saw so many times this little spaceship going up and down, and I think it's working quite well right now. It's their top performing ad. It's a re-engagement video where they have a slowed background, and they are directly, redirecting to open the app. Most likely a re-engagement video as well. Re-engagement is super important for social casino, where you have a looping video, which is really efficient with a win. So when you go on the next one, so Township is a really, really interesting one where you have the usual cartoon tutorial end, and you see you have a resource management where at the beginning you are struggling, and then you are kind of have a really high pace where you are almost failing but you're not failing, and you end up by the end card. So there is resources duplication as well, which is something that is working well in ads. When you have one items, then it duplicates, and so on and so on, and a really good sense of the progression that is kind of led by the urge not to lose. I really like as well as the bills on the top right, which is one element with the coins that is working really well, and they added their little logo as well. So it's everything for me. I hope you enjoy this. If you liked it, please leave me a comment and don't hesitate to share it. Really excited to kickstart this again and see you soon for some new creative analysis. Bye bye.